You just walked in and distracted my service animals. And when they walked up to you like you were going to pet them, you told me I need to leave. What are they then? What are they? If they're not service animals, what are they? And what did they do to make you believe they're not service animals? Are you saying I'm not disabled?
I'm not saying that.
What are you accusing me of then? Did they do something to question their ability as a service animal? Did they do something to question? After you called their attention, you stood there and stared at them. What were you doing paying attention to them? You were distracting them. You weren't distracting them?
You need to take the dogs out. Yeah,
my dogs weren't doing nothing to bother anybody. I was sitting here having breakfast the whole time. My dogs were not bothering nobody. They were in my personal space. You came into my personal space. What were you doing over here? Why didn't you go over there or over there? Why didn't you do what everybody else did? No, you came to my personal space.
923 for Bill? 603 4426. Yeah, I have a person in here who's got 2 dogs. Yeah.
Hello.
I just want to make sure that it's documented why I'm being told to leave.
Great, thank you.
For my lawyers, this isn't the first case. They're telling me my service animals have no right to be in here. My lawyers will deal with the case. I'm just documenting it proper for litigation.
I know, but before the police comes, you should just have these.
Yeah, you should. But what I'm going to do is document. No, see, the police are going to show up, and they're going to say that what he's doing is right. And I'm going to inform them of the law, and then they'll be implicated in the lawsuit also. See, that's the real issue, is the police need to be corrected because you think you have the right to tell me that my dogs are not allowed to be in public. We're going to wait for the police because you told them an inaccurate thing. And we're going to make sure that your cameras show that what you were saying is blunt lie when we go to court. We're going to make sure that your cameras show exactly what happened. You came into my personal space. With 6 foot distance, bro. 6 foot. You came in staring. No, we're going to make sure the police show up. We're going to make sure your friends show up. And we document that they're helping you tell me my service animals are not welcome in public.
These are service animals
fighting
each other.
They're playing. Why? They're not allowed to play?
Sir, they're not service animals.
Why are they not service animals? Because of your opinion? We're going to make sure your opinion goes to court. I want them to come and give me a ticket. Well, I want the police to come and give me a ticket. You're accusing me of a crime. I'm going to let them show up and give me a ticket. And we're going to be in court together. Okay, at this point, I'm waiting for the police to give me a ticket. You accuse me of a crime. I'm waiting for the police to give me a ticket. You accuse me of... No, you accuse me of a crime. You accuse me of a crime, sir. I want to make sure it's documented properly. We're going to wait till your friends come here, the police, and they're going to break the law with you. They're going to tell me that I need paperwork, and we're going to both have you and them in the lawsuit because you have no right to discriminate against people with service animals. Anybody can have a service animal. Everybody can bring their service animal. And unless it does something to serve your guest or damage your property, you have no right to ask. And you're claiming that you came to distract me. You came and stared at my dogs. And when they came to give you attention because you were staring at them, you're claiming that they're not trained because of that. You're distracting my dog, and it was on film, on your film and mine, has to say federal law explains exactly that as a scenario that is a federal crime for you as a business to do. To distract my dog and then use your distraction as an excuse to say it's not a service animal. Because my animal did not do anything to disturb your guest or bother or cost you any money. And those are the only two reasons that they can give me a ticket for. You can smile all you want. We're going to wait for that ticket. I want to make sure we go to court.
I'm going to ask you to stand outside.
You can smile at me all you want. I'm
you
waiting
to
for.
stand outside.
Yeah, and you have no reasonable explanation to ask the police to criminally trespass me because I did no crime.
I didn't ask you
Yeah,
to
no,
trespass.
what are the police showing up for?
I'm asking you to.
What are the police showing up for? Because you want to make sure I'm exiled from your place of public business. You don't want my kind here.
What's your kind? I don't know what your kind is.
My kind is the kind that brings their service animals here. You don't want disabled people that need assistance in your place of business.
I need you to wait outside.
Okay, well, I needed you to not harass me.
I'm not harassing
Here
you.
they are, right here.
Wait outside.
Here they are, right here. Come on. Let's go.
Perfect.
Officer 551.
Yes, sir.
This man told me my service animals are not welcome because they don't have papers, so he assumes they're fake. That's a federal crime.
All right.
That's a
Hey, listen. What,
My
you're
service
right?
animals are being denied public access.
listen,
It's a
stop
2-year
talking.
federal. It's a federal offense. It's up to 2 years. He can do in prison for this federal offense. I'm asking you to enforce the law.
I'm trying to talk to you, all right?
I'm asking you to
Listen,
enforce the law.
I'm asking you to listen
You're
to
not
me.
going to criminally trespass me.
Nobody
in
criminally
public
trespassed me.
unless
Listen,
I've
hey,
done a
stop
criminal act.
talking over me. Listen.
Okay?
Stop.
You're not
Stop.
criminally trespassing.
What do you need
me
from
unless
here? Do you have all the food?
I need to be able to be in public like everybody else without this man discriminating
listen.
against me, telling the public that my service animals are fake.
You're spitting all over me.
Because you're getting me going, dude.
I'm trying to talk to you normal, right?
You're
over
telling
here
me
talking
that I
over
need to leave
I
this
didn't say
property.
anything yet. I'm trying to talk to you normal, right? Can you relax for a second? What do you need from here? Did you get your food? Your
I
coffee?
need this guy to be corrected.
Listen.
All right?
Look, that's not my business.
Well,
Listen.
you need to call your supervisor because I'm telling you he committed a felony, and I'd like him to be arrested.
That's not how it works.
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
You got your coffee, right?
Yeah, I
Can you
sat
just- can
there
you
and
just
had
go-
no problem with my
All right,
breakfast.
listen,
My dogs did
can we
nothing
just
to
go
question.
somewhere else? Can we just go somewhere else?
I need you to call your supervisor because
I don't
now
need to
you're
call-
committing the same felony.
Listen, I'm not calling supervisor.
I need you to call your supervisor to correct you because now you're committing the same felony.
All right, listen.
No, listen. I'm taking this to the Human Rights Commission.
That's fine.
You're not the first officer that's
right, you got your
that's
ID on?
failed. Am I being suspected of a crime?
Listen, we're
Am
at a
I
call right now.
suspected of a crime?
Listen.
You need to call your supervisor because now you're suspecting me of a crime when I've already
not suspecting you of a crime.
articulated the crime that they've
All right, well,
committed.
listen, if you want,
I've already articulated the crime
well, then
they've
I'm gonna need your
committed.
information.
Can you call your
Well, then
supervisor?
I'm gonna need your information if we're gonna do that. All right.
You don't need my information to arrest that man.
Yeah, I'm not arresting.
Don't-
I can't just arrest him for that.
Yes, you can.
Listen.
Call your supervisor.
Can we just go elsewhere?
Call your supervisor. This is obviously above your pay grade because you didn't. You obviously haven't read any of the ADA laws,
Listen,
and
can we just-
you're willing to break them right now.
Listen, can we just go?
You-
I'm not. All I'm asking you if we could just go elsewhere.
You took an oath, my brother, to stand beside me, never below me nor above me. My brother, you took an oath to stand beside me. And I'm telling you, my brother, that I'm being denied public access
Listen,
because
I get that.
my service animals, and that is a crime. He could do up to 2 years. I didn't tell you to go arrest him. I asked you to correct him. I asked you to go in there and inform him of the crime that he's committing
these are your
and
service
tell
animals.
him if
You're
he's not...
spitting all over me.
Well, then maybe you should back up. I asked you to inform him of the crime that he's committing, and if he's not willing to correct himself, at that point, you should do your job and arrest him. You're telling me that he has the right to exile me from public. That means I have no place to go to breakfast if I live in this neighborhood. Just because you had the right to exile me from public, you just called me a criminal.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Criminal trespass.
I
You're
didn't.
telling
Who
me...
trespassed you? I didn't trespass
You're
you.
telling me to leave the
I'm asking you politely
and not come back
we don't
for 1 year.
No, I didn't say that. Where did you get all this from?
What is his criminal? Well, he called you to trespass.
No, he asked me if...
He called you to have me escorted off the property.
That's not what I said, though.
Criminally trespassed.
Are you going to keep talking over me?
Those are the words.
Are you going to keep talking over me?
I know you want to call them layman terms.
No,
A boy without a penis is a girl, right? You know what I'm saying? Those are the definitions of the words. He's criminally trespassing me. You showed up to call me a criminal
No, I didn't.
and asked me to leave the
just
property.
asking you to politely leave. That's all. I didn't take any of your information.
Okay, well, why are you enforcing his criminal trespass?
Nobody's enforcing. I'm asking you so we can.
And he wants
we
me to
can
not
end this
come back.
situation without any issues.
He's exiling me from the public.
Listen, I'm gonna
Are
go
you
talk
gonna
to
Are
him,
you
all
gonna
right?
stand up
Will
for
you
my
leave
rights?
without an issue? Then I
Are
will
you gonna
trespass.
stand up for my rights? He's exiling me from public.
Listen, he has the right.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He's discriminating
He's the
against my
manager.
service animals, and that's a federal crime. I'd like you to call your supervisor.
Listen, I'm trying to explain.
He's discriminating
I'm trying to
against
explain.
my service animals.
I'm
It's a
trying to-
federal crime. He could do 2 years in jail for that. I'd like you to call your supervisor if you're not willing to enforce the law.
Listen, brother, I'm trying to talk to you, all right?
If we
I'm
were
listening.
brothers,
If
you
were
would
listening,
stand beside
you
me.
keep fucking spitting on me.
If we were brothers,
Stop
you would
spitting.
stand beside me.
I'm trying to
And
come
treat
to a
me as
middle
an
ground
equal
here, and that's what I'm
and
doing.
enforce the law.
And that's what I'm doing. Why am I sitting here and arguing with you? I'm trying to tell you, I'm not here to trespass you. He's asking me to leave. I'm asking if you could please leave.
Okay.
No trespass. That's it. You can go somewhere else.
I'm
There's no
explaining the
issues.
federal crime that he's committing.
Listen, he is the
And I'm
business
asking-
manager.
It doesn't
He's
matter.
allowed to trespass anyone
No,
for any reason.
No,
He's asking you to